Hey, what's up? Romain from Glebe Kitchen here. If you want to make chicken tikka that's better than restaurants, stick around. There's only one secret to this, and that's to not use yogurt. You heard me right? No yogurt. A flavorful marinade, the kiss of smoke from a charcoal grill, and you have chicken tikka that's better than any Indian restaurant. The first order of business is to get your marinade done. Cumin, coriander, turmeric, Kashmiri chili powder, salt, madras or hot curry powder, and kasur methi. Don't worry about measurements, there's a link to the recipe on Glebe Kitchen down below. Wet ingredients go in next. A little mint sauce, not mint jelly, and garlic ginger paste. Homemade garlic ginger paste, not jarred. A little oil, and enough water to get a nice saucy consistency. A little cilantro adds a nice bright flavor, so let's add some of that. That's pretty much it. Now the million-dollar question, food coloring or no food coloring? People want to see red, so I do it for the blog and for these videos. If you are going to do it, use a mix of orange and red. That's how you get the right color. You're welcome. It's no secret that I prefer dark meat to white, and that's especially true for chicken tikka. You really have to nail your internal temperatures with chicken tikka if you're using white meat. Overcook it and it's gonna suck. Not impossible, but really hard. Once your soon-to-be delicious chicken thighs are cut up, it's time to add the marinade. Make sure you use tongs here. Food coloring is nasty stuff on your hands. Cover the bowl with saran and refrigerate for 4 to 12 hours. Once your chicken's finished marinating, it's time to prepare the barbecue. If you followed Glebe Kitchen at all, you know I'm a big charcoal bigot. Cooking over charcoal imparts an incredible flavor, one you just can't get with a gas barbecue. Those that have been paying attention will have noticed that I added no lemon juice to the marinade. Lemon is an acid, acids denature protein. I prefer to do my cooking on the grill, not in the bowl. Trust me on this one or Google it for yourself. This is a recipe for chicken tikka, not ceviche. I don't usually wear gloves for stuff like this, but food coloring stains like crazy. So either leave it out or wear gloves. Unless you have a thing for chicken tikka fingers, I guess. Getting back to yogurt, I don't use it because I find it really mutes the flavors. It's a tough one to get your head around, but once you try it, you'll see. This one isn't about trying to recreate what they do in restaurants. This is about doing it better. Let's get grilling. I've set the grill up with 2 zones, direct and indirect. Most of the cooking's gonna happen over the indirect zone. Don't worry though, the kiss of smoke is happening the whole time the chicken's on this grill. Place the chicken in the indirect zone and cover. I'm running this grill pretty hot, somewhere around 500 Fahrenheit, so the chicken's gonna cook pretty fast. After 10 to 12 minutes, it's time to start charring up the chicken. Move a couple of skewers over the direct heat. You really want to be careful at this point, it goes fast. Check your skewers every 15 seconds or so. You want a hint of char. You don't want golden black. Nobody's going to be impressed if you serve them up a big mess of burnt tikka. Once you have your chicken charred the way you want it, it's time to check the internal temperature. Use an instant read thermometer for this, otherwise you're just guessing. Guessing is for chumps. All the great restaurants use instant read thermometers. Unless you're better than Marco Pierre White, you should probably use one too. You're going for 170 to 175 Fahrenheit. Once you've hit your target temperature, it's tikka eating time. This is what I'm talking about. Perfectly done, just the right amount of char, tasty, tasty stuff. Moist and juicy and loaded with big flavors. Remember, skip the yogurt for better than restaurant chicken tikka every single time. This recipe and many more are available at glebekitchen.com. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of them, please subscribe or give me a like or both. And remember, life's too short for bad food.